Okay, I do want to talk to you about the history palette. History is very important. You know, if you like make a mistake, you hit Command Z and it goes back one step. Do you guys know how to keep going back steps? Yes, Command Alt Z will keep going back steps. Now, what happens if you want to go back like 10 steps? Instead of busting your fingers by hitting Command Z, Command C, or whatever, go to History, Window History, extend your history bar, and you'll notice all the things that we've done so far in our history. So if we want to go back, all you gotta do is like click up and you can select and it'll take off what we did so far. And if you want to redo it, you can like go forward in history as well. So it's like time warp, going back in history. You ever think about that? If you could go back in history and sometime in your life, when would you go back? And what would you do to change? You can also take a snapshot of your history. So right here is a snapshot button. And what that does is it'll automatically save a snapshot, and you can load snapshots. Like if you have a new file, you can load that snapshot or see that saved snapshot of what you've done so far. So use your history. Okay, next we're going to use the patch tool. Take off some of these bullet holes. So let's go ahead and choose our patch tool. Our patch tool is right in here, the letter J, and then go to patch tool. And then basically you're going to like, let's just use the one on the right side. Draw a circle around the bullets. Make sure you close it so it connects it. And then you'll see the marching ants. And then you're going to click on it and drag it. And you'll notice that it'll change the appearance. We're basically choosing what do we want it to replace with. So we're going to choose like right there. So now our bullet holes are gone. So we can do this pretty fast. Like just select an area with bullets, drag it. And notice it even helps change the gradient. It blends it well together. So now our bullet holes are gone. Hold on the Option Alt key and select another area of his face that doesn't have wrinkles, and then we can basically take his wrinkles out. And we can brush them up. If it's not working for you, remember down here we selected part of it for the rock climber. We need to deselect that because right now if something is selected with our marquee, you can only change what's inside that circle or that shape. So hit Command D to deselect. Use the patch tool to take off those wrinkles from his eyes. So I guess he doesn't get enough sleep like most of you guys. So we're going to draw those patches. So take off those patches. You can take off the wrinkles by his face. Okay, so that's before, and then actually, yeah, should say after. You can change the before one to after and the after one to before. So that you can see the before and after views. In the past, some of my students like to be funny, like they'll make a third eye on them, and like I've seen it all before. Like they'll patch up their hair using like the clone tool. Let's see. So what they'll do is they'll take the hair and then give them more hair. Okay, so that's it.